Welcome back to an episode of We Are Again, together with the ragtag team of bandits, but this time without the cat, because the cat's in the hat. Nah. And we can summon it, if need be. It's so awesome. Oh, we got a little Stonehenge there, look at that. So this is what this structure was supposed to be good for. Very interesting. Anyway, we managed to get ourselves out of the Fort Joy thingamajig, and I do accidentally open an awful lot of stuff. This broken ladder. Oh. So once you reach this ladder, you fall down and you end up here as well. So there are different ways around. But for now, let's just explore the area a wee bit. Like this is the way that we have to go, but I want to go north so that I can complete whatever I'm looking for. We got some red snappers, some herrings, some... Oh, and a harpoon. Look at that. That is an interesting one. Problem is the mark doesn't give me anything from it. The harpoon is a really good item. 10 to 11. Comparable, yeah. Okay, the cat's gone. Yeah. Oh, it's so weird. This one can be sold, and I'm gonna get it to the Red Prince, yes. The Red Prince is basically my... I don't know what to do with the jug though. I mean, I should just throw it out there. It's a nice thing to have, but it just... like the mark basically. It doesn't do me any favors. So... do I have anything else up here? What is this? No. I got it. Oh, the beast. No. Like, I have to be careful to not accidentally pick up items with the wrong character, otherwise I will never be able to find whatever I picked up, and I'm always looking in the wrong places. Yarrow flower, wait a minute. 1 intelligence. Every time? No. Just for one time, if anything. Sewage pipe? Ooh. Sewage pipe. Savage pipe. Yeah, right. English. Do you speak it? Not a lot of bones there. Oh, yes, we got some health potions. Perfect. Do I want to go there? Yes, no, maybe. I should definitely try that. Yeah. Let's see where we actually end up at if we go through the sewage pipe. Into the sewers. And can we go 2 ways? Yes, pipe to the swamp. Aha! Look at that. So this down here is the exit through the boat, and then there's another thingy up here, and now we basically entered this area again. Okay, I can basically go through there a second time, a third time, or whatever. I just have to figure out a way of easily going through here without getting noticed and whatnot. What is this gate?
Go stay off that particular device.
What is this particular? Oh, this is the particular device.
That, of course, was so many years
that
ago.
Was impressive. So there's an awful lot of blood. What is this one? Another agitated silent monk. They're agitated for a reason. So who's this fella? Kniles the Flenser. Oh, wait. This Kniles fella was supposed to be a special one, wasn't it? I don't know what to do with this ornate chest. I mean, this is not the first time I found this chest. And I don't want to carry it around on this main character. Maybe I should give it to the Red Prince or whatever. Maybe I should just throw it away. I don't know. Yeah, I should definitely throw it away, but later, pretty much. Do I have any weapons on me? No. Do I have any other stuff on me that weighs a lot? Yeah. Actually, no, I do have some weapons on me, but they don't weigh that much. Ah, the water thing. But the water probably gets rid of, like, poison and stuff. So then, let's go through here.
I think I'm going to be sick.
Yeah, disgusting. So let's go up here. Let's see if that agitated monk does something.
The creature absently picks at the stitches that bind its lips. It starts to bleed, but doesn't seem to notice.
Ask a creature who did this to it.
The creature doesn't acknowledge your question. It stares at the ground and shuffles away.
Okay, it's always the creature, but is it actually a living thing? Because I don't know. So, okay, we got ourselves a sign here. Anything else? Another bucket, obviously. That one goes to the Red Prince, yes. Oh yeah, wait a minute. Crafting stuff is supposed to go... this one goes to the Beast. What about this one? Wood chips. I don't know what to do with those things, but it goes to the shiny red ball. Don't know what it would... Ah! It's one of these thingies. Okay. There's like so many keys. Is there no other way of making those keys work? Oh, wait a minute. There is a nice way. I just need a backpack. And then I can put all of the keys in there. It's just annoying that they actually have some weight on them. So, do we... I don't want to free... Oh yeah, this thing. So, let's go up there and have a bit more of a look around. Just in case. Alright, this one goes to the... I don't need that many, right? Goes to the Red Prince. Goes to the Red Prince. Did I accidentally put anything in there? Yeah. I got a few tongs in here, and I hope that I don't... an empty cup. No, this is tongs. Empty cup is nothing. Red Torso, another one. Where's the cape that I seem to have found? Nowhere. Right. This constant management is just... I have too many body parts on me. Really weird. So, let's see. Let's just move the... I don't know where the camera is pointing yet. This way, I think. Yes. No, it's the wrong one. This way. Yes. So, I got this way. The tongs. Yes. Let's get the tongs again. Okay. Let's just get the items real quick. Before anything goes sahoof. Okay. So, this one goes to the Beast. This one goes to the Red Prince. Good. The inventory has to be managed at all times, otherwise we're gonna get in trouble.
This won't be of any use.
Nothing in here, nothing in here, nothing in there. Come on. So, we could go through the fog, but what would happen? There's another agitated monk. Let's see. Removes burning. Oh, how nice is that?
The creature's skin has a faintly greenish tinge beneath a terrain of severely inflamed pustules. It sags beneath its own weight and seems not at all well.
Interesting. But we are gonna get, of course, that chunk of flesh. Even more chunk of flesh. Nothing there. Look at this. There are thousands of body parts, but we can't do anything with them. Oh, no, wait. I want to get the bucket. Empty cup doesn't work. Oh, come on. Is there really nothing in there? Get kidding me. Oh, there, look at this. A pile of bones. Nothing. Again. I mean, they torture an awful lot of fellas, but there are no items to be found anywhere. So, this goes to the Prince. Bam, Red Prince again. What am I gonna do with all of these body parts? They just amass. Okay, if I'm not careful, this meat golem is gonna get myself killed. So first, we're going back, and then we're going forward through this area here. Yes. So let's go to through the left side here. Actually, that would be the easier way, wouldn't it? Yes. Let's go up there. Oh, hey, a ring, warfare +1. Who would benefit the most from it? This fella, probably. Bam, more magics. What's his defense? 37, 28. This fella needs some armor. By the way, do we have armor? Just in case. We do... yeah, we don't. I need some... yeah, I don't have a dedicated armor for the beast for some reason. What about this one? No, Fane ambles up to the unhinged seemingly Magister and engages him in conversation. Why? Stupid idiot.
Rather than reacting with horror, the Magister seems excited. Very excited. He explains that he might have just the thing. However, having and giving seem to be two very different things. He proposes a trade. When Fane asks what he wants in return, the Magister grins widely.
Well, Sugar, now that you should mention it, I do smell something quite delicious on you. Almost smells like a Magister I once knew. One I never could convince to visit me here. Atusa by name.
With obvious distaste, Fane pulls Atusa's gore-streaked leg from his backpack and hands it to the Magister.
Bless you, Puppet. Oh, bless you. And here's the toy you wanted.
Fane is clearly not necessarily happy, but certainly content. He stows the contraption in his pack.
What on earth happened? You gotta be kidding me. Fane just got the... Just like that. Faceripper, boom. Procure a ripped off face that can be used for shapeshifting. Blows up your target. Yeah. I need a target for that first. In this case, you get like a face for everybody. The problem is, how good is that face? And why... Also, yeah. That marking is gone. Why don't they... They go all over the place. They don't just take the same route all the time, which is kind of weird. A history of forbidden objects. Yes. Kniles notes, yes. And a drained one. Yes.
What is this? Some sort of Magister weapon?
Magister weapon? What? What? And we got ourselves? Oh. A war machine's companion. Nice. So many nice items in here. That's amazing. There's also a chest, an ornate one. What about this thing?
Bishop Alexander is looking rather regal.
Artistic license and all.
What happens if we attack it? It has an awful lot of health points, so it could take a little while. I actually thought it would just rip apart once we interact with it, but no. Right. Let's read all of the items that we got. Kniles notes. What a lovely little trick Dallas uncovered. It makes them so compliant, so willing. My playground has never been more flush with pleasures. She'll be glad for the advancements I've made. No one likes to play with a zombie, after all. A modicum of will must remain, or where's the fun? Yeah, that's crafting, I think. That goes to the beast. A war machine's companion. Used to read and learn about crafting. This little companion describes how to keep all war gear and machinery up and running. What bolt to tighten and what wheels to oil. You had no idea the maintenance of all this stuff has such a handful. One of the pages describes how someone's oil flask once caught fire, so you decide to make note of it in your recipe book under grenades. We just made up that name. So yeah, this is fire stuff. In this case, he would benefit, I think, a lot from that fire. Yeah, let's just give him twice the fire. This one even has a nice background. Look at this. Drained one and the wire. Both of them are like amazing. And what am I going to do with this one here? Can't really do much. That one could go to the... The beast usually carries our weapon. And we learned that. Now we can get rid of this. Or do I need to read this again? Wait a minute. No, it doesn't work like that. So this one goes to the Red Prince. Kniles notes. Yes. We got this one done. And to the Red Prince it goes. Right. It's safe. So. There's no dog on the outside, which is great. Let's just open this vase real quick. Because there's nothing in it. Let's open this thing. Open. Locked. Pick lock. Having bony fingers is very... What? Okay, lock level 1. The level of thievery you need to have to open this. Oh, because I use... that's the wrong one. It's even faster now. Unlocked using bony fingers. Nice. Ooh! Unidentified one-handed maze. A restoration spell. Silver necklace. +1 to summoning. Nice. So, Lore Master. Right click and identify. So, there's an awful lot of those. I do still not know if we use up the glasses or not. I actually should have looked beforehand. Oh, this is so good. Strength +1 lifesteal as well. Set silence for 1 turn. 10% chance to succeed. That's a nice one. Iron Essay. Would benefit from a mace. This fella, probably. It doesn't deal as much damage. It also hasn't as much... Yeah, as much range, but it would benefit this one because he would be able to use a shield, which increases his survivability again. Therefore, I don't need to do some other stuff. And it also has life leech, which is great. I think I'm going to give this fella the Iron Bessie. Maybe this one. Yeah, I'm going to give him the Iron Bessie because he benefits from it the most so far. Absolutely. Right, and this one goes to... don't need this one. This one goes to the beast, Red Prince, Red Prince. Let's go and move this to this one. No one can use necklaces in here, which is quite sad. Righty. The balloon is a consumable, but we don't care for that. Oh, 90 out of 100. Hey. So, then, there is a door with stuff behind it. Oh, look at this. There's a dog with a crossbow on it. Kill. So, before we go through there, we're definitely going, through this place. No, wait a minute. That's weird. They're just going all over the place. Like, it doesn't matter where you click. You have to be very, very, very specific with that.
The creature stands completely still, fingernails pressed hard into its palms. You notice dried blood streaking its knuckles.
Right. Dried blood, meaning that this one got attacked or did an attacking before.
The creature has 2 fingers crammed into its mouth. With a faint pop, it pulls out a rotted molar and lets it fall to the ground.
Disgusting, but inevitable. If the mouth is like soon shut, then this is maybe the only way of getting some nice healthy teeth again. So let's see. There is I need to get in here in order to get some nice items. That means combat is in. Where am I? Oh. I kind of got mixed up in this. Oh, there's a jar. There is something. A bloodied chain gloves. Interesting. Finesse 11. There's no one in my team that would use finesse, which is quite sad actually. Because then I could use them to get behind enemies and so on. So, yeah, I have like... How would I make this work? I need a character with... No, finesse is just ranged weapons, but it doesn't change any crit stuff. So there could be a glass cannon with wit, an awful lot of wits and an awful lot of strength or whatever, and then use daggers and so on. But again, this is glass cannon. Oh, I could actually teleport them behind enemies, and then they could attack them from behind as well to extra crit damage and so on. That would be pretty neat. And also what happens if I throw them on top of enemies themselves. That would be quite neat. A jar of mind maggots. You're happy these mind maggots are trapped inside the jar. Oh, I think these are the ones that break these people apart. Do we have anything with the... None of them has any finesse, which is not good. This one goes to the beast then. And this one is something valuable that goes to the Red Prince. Righty. So, time to attack these fellas here and hope that it works out. We could just unlock it. Did we use a key? Oh boy. I don't want to attack them like that. There's 4 of them there. It's not perfect yet. Okay. Whoa, look at the range. And... no, wait a minute. What if I... oh, I can pickpocket them, but no. I can attack them. Soul Sign. Oh, this is Emmy! Okay. Let's not start the fight. Poor Emmy. Maybe we can... oh. Poor Emmy. Good. Yeah, the fight starts immediately, which is definitely not cool. Let's see. This is 2. I'm going to summon the cat right up there. And then I'm going to use poison against path this into... oh, you gotta be kidding me. This is so stupid. Okay. So, let's see. Can we just attack with the cat? It looks like it, yes. Oh, everyone else is not in combat yet. No, they're also in combat. Perfect. And they, of course, start afterwards. Is this way in combat? No, it's not. Also in combat. And this one is cat's turn. Okay, combat. Now everybody's in combat. Perfect. So... let's attack them. Actually, it would be much nicer for me to just switch places. See what happens. Actually, yeah, why not? Swap with this one. Oh no, wait a minute. I could swap with the Red Prince? No. I could basically swap with anyone, but let's just... what are its stats? Can't do that. Whatever, let's just let it attack. 5! This is not it. I do have another 2 action points. This is 1. This is another one. I could use a feline leap. Leap right here. And then I can use a swap places thing and swap places with the Red Prince. Oh! This is stupid. You cannot select who you want to switch places with. You just activate the spell, which is a bit iffy. A wee bit iffy. Oh boy, it's so iffy. Do I attack that? No. I do want to attack these guys. I'm so gonna get myself killed. Of course the target is in. You got to be kidding. Why does the target always have to be in the way? Anyway, let's just burn everything down. Righty. I do have... I could try to move somewhere at least. Let's go to a slightly higher elevation. There we go. Good. I need to fortify someone really quickly. Whom? Dragon's Blaze out of the way. I could just try to attack this one. 4 action, which is everything. The other way would be to use this bouncy thingy, but it's definitely not working. 3, 2, yeah. Let's just do the normal attack, go through there and be happy with it. Good. Now, where does the battle run thing go? It's out of range, obviously. Right. This is far too far away. Let's try to attack this one. Flanked. Oh, yes. So, now then. How much do I have? A lot of points. Let's give everybody some poison. And, oh boy, the beast is poisoned. That is so stupid. Anyway. Are there some cadavers down here that I could utilize? I don't think so. Yeah, there are no cadavers down here. I have to make them first. So there's like physical armor, physical and magical. Argos, physical and magical as well. So that's not good. But in this case, it's just magical. Let's just do this fella. Oh, bleeding block due to... that was stupid. That was so stupid. Can I can move like 1 unit around. Question is, can I get into the poison? That's 2 action points. 1 action point goes this way. I need to get into poison, but I'm not in the poison. Whatever. I think I have enough health to survive at least a little bit of damage. Oh no. Yeah, this one is going to get himself killed eventually. But I need to take... Nah, I think I should just do some AoE damage there. Let's see. Still not working. Come on. How much is this? 2 units. If I go this way... and then I can just... do that. Get this one managed. I need to get some poison on the ground real quick. So... and this one here is just there for me to... can't swap places yet. Let's see... I could jump... actually, it has like 2 units. I can just go this way. That's so good. And then I can just stay here and wait until the turn's over. Fane is gonna get himself killed if that goes on. But no, this fella is going to do some other shenanigans, I hope. Still burning. They are not burning yet. So, path is interrupted, of course. There we go. I need to get the aim just right, so that I don't attack myself. There we go. Bollocks. Okay. Kind of backfired. And then I have just a weeny bit. Oh yeah. Extreme amounts of damage. Something got killed. Ooh. That was Emmy. Emmy's dead now. Right. Fortify. Do we want to fortify someone? Who do we want to fortify? Physical armor. Who would benefit the most from physical armor? I. And Fane. Actually, it would be Fane. Far more than anyone else. So, let's do some bouncy stuff. Bouncy stuff is what kind of damage? Physical. A wee bit of physical. No physical. I think that should work. What about this one? Not quite there. And I have 1 more point. It's just not in range. You could be kidding me. Okay. That's 2 action points. Now just make him move a little in there. So there is a... Okay, what happens? I think I should save here for a moment. What happens if I would raise a bloated corpse from Emmy? Can I, like, take her items also? I need to... Yeah, let's just test this. And once we tested it... not Fane's turn. Wait, what? Can I... Source Hound Emmy. There we go. I can still get all of the items from her. It just completely exploded. Who am I? Do I have... I still have a few more turns to do... Let's see. Let's just hope that this is enough. Another one. Come on. Not quite. So, if I use this bloated thing, then... Ooh. I need to make sure to maybe go a little bit further south. Otherwise, I'm gonna damage myself. I just go down here. And it works, yes. Maybe I should have just attacked normally. That would have been the better solution. Whatever. Where's the dwarf? Dwarf's down here. I could just do some earth damage against it. Would deal some decent amounts. But what if I just do normal attack damage? I don't know how much it does. More than enough.
Meet your maker.
Meet your maker. Arr. That's more like a Scottish accent. And another one dead. Right. So, time to defeat this one with normal auto attacks. And we are good. Isn't that great? Yes, this is absolutely great. Everybody heal. And we got some intestines. Yes. Some potions. Minor healing one, yeah. Another bucket. Goes to the Red Prince. It would be best for me to just split up the team and let everybody pick up items separately. So it's most efficient, kind of. Let's see. Hound list. Nice. And then there's Emmy. Poor Emmy. Actually, this is just so mean. Is there really no way of making them, like, nicer? Oh, maybe the whole explosion thing turned the tables a bit too much. The bowl doesn't do much. The bucket, yes. Oh, there's also an old cap somewhere. Where's the old cap? Didn't I just interact with something that has the old cap on it? What's this? Bloody leg. Yes. Can we
Expect a needle?
use? Nothing. Right. There's a bloody leg, some animal hide. This one goes to the beast because it's crafting. Nothing. That one goes to the Red Prince. Nothing. Red Prince. I have so many unidentified flesh. Huh. I don't want to eat it. It's disgusting. What am I going to do with all of those body parts? I mean, come on. Oh, there's a wait. I have to teleport that from over here down to there. Right, and picklock. And in here we got ourselves a pickaxe. Yeah, look at that. With an awful lot of damage. Nice. And of course I'm overweight because the pickaxe weighs too much. This one goes into the beast. Okay. I really need to do something about that. Wait, yes. The body parts, I think. Like, each and every one of those body parts is one unit at least. Plus, of course, healing potions. I don't like inventory management. And I don't like the fact that you can only carry more if you have a strength character. I mean, it kind of makes sense, right? You don't want to have an extreme amount of items in your inventory and do that all the time. It's just kind of strange. So, let's see. Can we open it? Of course we can. Oh, there's someone in the cabin, I think. Or something. Who's this? Birdie. Another dog. Right. A crossbow. Oh. No. Gotta be kidding me. Why? Resurrection scroll, yes. Medical, use of whatever. Oh. So, some encyclopedias, some used to read, some other stuff, another journal, and a tattered book. What else we got? There could be even more things down here. Can I move? Slowly. Very, very slowly. And nothing there. Oh, there's a key. Look at that. Elaborate cage key. Probably for this one. Some sheets of paper. And a few more pansies. Right. Good. Time to manage our inventory. Wait, can we... We cannot pick up the bear. Would have been fun, though. Would have been very, very valuable as well. So. Right. A book. Son against father. Death in the Elflands. A dramatic retelling or retelling of 3 events. Lucian and the Divine and his adopted son Damien stand square shoulders before each other. Alike not in visage but in determination. And what have you been to me these years? I'm your father. It was I who saved you. I who love you. Ah, Damien, love, you denied me everything. I am my true nature, the woman I love. You would have seen me clean cheek, cringing castrated if it meant I'd cause you no trouble. I'm no Alexander. My boy, your words bite into me and vipers. Please, say no more. You made me silent all my life. I'll stay silent no more. Interesting. So there goes the prince on elves. In outlining the physiology and, to him at least, mysterious cultures of the elven people, Hubert expresses admiration and fascination. But while he is careful to note the enormity of the suffering visited upon the elves at the culmination of the last Great War, his text smacks more of self-congratulation than of any real empathy. Another journal. The logbook. Magister Geraldine Ritter. Day 230. Lucian leading charge to front. Heading towards Elfland. Lucian parlayed with Damien. No peace for father and son. Had no idea about Deathlock. Everything dead. Everything Black Ring. But Lucian too. Who? What? Returning to Arx. I guess we won. With the defeat of the Black Ring, people thought peace had finally come, but then the Voidwoken started appearing. Tattered book. The book is pasted, full of clippings from pamphlets and circulars. A collage of recent events. Danger done. Divine duels Damien and deals death to dark dealers. Hear ye, we mourn our fallen father, the divine Lucian. He sacrificed himself in the war against the ring. Lucian's day to the dedicated who will rise to take the divine's place. No, who will rise to take the divine's place? Elven refugees storm villages. Homeland uninhabitable. Cannibals unwelcome. Peat moss pie. From Grand's childhood to your table. That's kind of weird, but okay. This one goes to the beasts. This is the key. And it's also something that can be sold just like that. Then we got the medicine use of Drudane. Especially when the given food is highly unpalatable. If the patient must be convicted to partake of the food, a sprinkling of Drudane will transform the fare from repulsive in the mind of the patient to highly savory. A looping hand has circled the word repulsive and written sorcerer beneath it. Okay, kind of weird. So if it doesn't taste good, it's sorcery or whatever. With a name like the Trumpet of Death, this book is about a plant that speaks to our imagination. Etymologically, etymologically, its macabre name comes from where it used to grow, in the middle of boiling lava. This plant seems to have the ability to withstand all types of conditions. You will literally find it anywhere, if you can find it at all. Mine and resist all potion. True blue. That sounds great. And to the Red Prince it goes. Oh, we got a knife. A golden one even. That's pretty neat. Actually, it would be nice to have a completely golden attire, but yeah, the knife goes to the beast. I saw there are other knives I have, which I don't use because I don't have finesse. The shank goes to the beast. And what about this one? Hubert, whatever. But sadly, it doesn't tell me the name of the book at the top, which is quite sad. Anyway. All may not be as it seems. The ability to change from one form to another has been the stuff of myth and legend for as long as people have told stories. While he does not rush to judgment, for Cranley Hubert the idea seems potentially heretical. He does, however, seem deeply fixated on the possibility that a man, and it may be noted that Hubert is indeed a man, may spend time as a chicken. It would be nice to just learn the chicken polymorph spell from this thing. That would be nice. But no. Right. Then, of course, we have the Houndmaster crossbow, which I don't want to give away because I like crossbows just too much. Set slowed for 2 turns, 20% chance. That's actually a very, very high chance there. Only problem is there's no finesse character. I'm not finesse-y enough. Fane is not. Actually, maybe I could exchange Fane with a finesse character. But then I would have no one else to benefit from my poison, which is a bit iffy. Maybe I need like a full undead team which benefits from poison, so I can like do can do tons of damage as well as heal myself from it. Only problem is enemy. Oh wait, actually it's a good idea. If the enemy uses healing spells against me so that he does damage, that means that the enemy cannot heal themselves with the healing spells, because they are again on cooldown. This is one way to trigger the AI to do the wrong things, basically. A history of forbidden objects. Yeah, what about this one? The book contains the description of several magical artifacts that have been forbidden by the Divine Order. As you flip through the book, your eye lands on a section about idols of rebirth. Infused with ancient magic, these small statues allow the wielder to return to Rivalon after death. The statue grows ashen and loses all magical properties of the use. Impish tinkerers were widely known to travel with such idols on their person. Some sources even suggest these tinkerers could restore the magic properties of an inert idol using the power of a resurrection scroll. Meddling with the sanctity of death is a grave offense, and all idols have been destroyed and outlawed. Those with the knowledge to craft them have been duly re-educated. That's one way of calling that. But now we know. So, do I have any more books in here that I would that I could read? I think not. An awful lot of body parts, an awful lot of items to eat. Yep, that's pretty much it. I'm just looking for books, but there's no section for that. Righty. Let's save. And then time to free the doggo. Hello, Birdie.
Quietly curled in the corner of the cage, seemingly trying to make itself as small as possible.
You don't need to make yourself small. I mean, the cage is already small enough.
Please, don't hurt me.
No one said anything about hurting. Get down on your hunches and say you're here to help, not hurt.
But I might hurt you. You smell like what they feed me. They changed me. They made me want to hurt people.
Interesting. I kind of have a feeling that the name Birdie seems familiar. I don't know. Offer the dog your hand and say it isn't his fault. He's being caught by horrible people just like you have.
A low growl. The dog starts to salivate and lick his chops. His eyes go hard and cold. Suddenly, he seems to remember himself and whines.
They did something to me. They made me want to hurt people. People who smell like you.
I think it's the sorcerers, right?
I don't want to hurt anyone.
Huh. So that means we have to untrain him in a way. Tell the wretched creature he's probably better off in this cage now. Tell the dog you're getting him out of here.
I'm afraid. If I leave, I might hurt someone. If I stay, they'll make me into one of their monsters. I'm better off dead.
So, let's force that. If he wants to be dead, then let's open this thing.
You let me free. What if I'm dangerous? What if I hurt somebody? What if I hurt you?
It's an awful lot of what ifs. Ask what the Magisters have done to him.
They fed me horrible things. Meat from people. I didn't want to eat it, but they do something to it that makes it irresistible. Even you, the one who saved me, I can picture sinking my teeth into you, ripping the flesh apart, swallowing it down.
Well, let's tell him to trust himself. No matter what the Magisters did to him, he can undo it.
I'm scared. I'm not myself anymore. I have these cravings. I can't be trusted.
Well, you just have to get used to it, in a way.
A low growl. The dog starts to salivate and lick his chops. His eyes go hard and cold. Suddenly, he seems to remember himself and whines.
This is awful. I can't go back into the world like this. Please, just put me down.
Not gonna happen.
I won't be party to this. It's suicide.
Exactly.
Fine. This poor pooch deserves a little peace.
That's for the best. If he's dangerous, it's better to take care of him now.
No, we don't kill him just because it's dangerous. If he does anything bad and he gets into trouble, he will be killed at that spot. And this is what the outcome that we are going for. Whatever the Magisters have done to you, little doggy, it can be undone. You won't die by my hand today.
No, no, no!
Oh boy, I don't have any persuasion points. That's not good. That sucks. Okay, tell the dog you won't tolerate any more of this self-pity. Time to get on with life. Well, tell him he has the chance to start again. He should take it. Now the question is, how does this persuasion actually work? Because I can kind of take the stats of different characters. So let's just save beforehand before we select anything in here. What's the highest? I mean, I have persuasion on the lizard, on the Red Prince, but the Red Prince has more strength than intelligence. But I just don't know how this works. That's why I saved. So let's just try this and go for intelligence, because I think, like, if everybody just uses its highest stat, right? There could be some wits in there, but there's no wits in it. Actually, Constitution would be the best one, right? What's the highest? Intelligence on Fane, and then I could maybe combine this with the persuasion of this one. Increases base attitude with strangers by 5. I helps to convince characters to do your bidding. I just do not quite know how. Oh, wait a minute. He is not in dialogue over there. And it's me who does it. So let's go with intelligence and see what happens. Needed 2. Okay.
The dog calms and seems comforted. Then suddenly snaps and seems...
That's not good. Okay, let's try this again. That's the problem. Like, it's just me that gets to talk to the dog, not the party itself, which is weird. Could I maybe talk to the... No, doesn't work. Sadly, I don't have persuasion. That means every piece of dialogue has to be done by the lizard, which sucks. Okay. Did I go for intelligence or did I go for strength or constitution? I don't really know. Maybe... Yeah, I clicked on 2. Too bad. Okay, looks like Birdie has to die. Sadly. Okay, what about 3?
The dog...
I kind of don't really... I don't really get it. Like, why do you have different attributes for persuasion if the persuasion itself is dependent on something completely different? That makes no sense. Like, this persuasion attached to these attributes is nice, So it should calculate from these numbers, but persuasion as a separate stat or ability out of here is actually something completely different. It's kind of weird. I have to actually look into this, how it's calculated and how to make it work the best, because right now it doesn't work. Okay, let's...
The dog.
Sadly, well, just because it bit me doesn't mean that we have to kill it, do we? But now everybody's going to fight the thing, which is quite sad. Right. Let's just do normal attacks and see how long it actually... The poison doesn't seem to increase at all. Oh, look at this. He actually attacks sideways around the character. Poor Birdie. Birdie's dead now. Birdie is not supposed to be dead. Wait a minute. This is some meat and something to craft. The crafting stuff goes... I mean, it doesn't weigh anything, right? Earth essence, whatever. Yeah, it doesn't weigh anything. Okay. Too bad about Birdie, though. Really bad. Didn't want him to die. To die. This really sounds so weird when I pronounce it like that. Just saying. Alright. The episode is actually very, very long. But there's still some other combat that has to be done now. We got the Faceripper, and I need to talk to this Kniles, the Flesner somehow.
Many times before, haven't I? Silly me.
Let's just hope I can do anything.
You aren't tired of my stories, are you? Can you even
The creature looks at you blankly.
Yada yada yada. Doesn't do anything. So let's get the bloody leg and some bucket. Oh, there's more stuff. Look at that.
That, of course, was so many years ago now. I can hardly remember
Years
the smell of
ago now. It kind of pushes these words out of his mouth in a way, which is
but
weird.
I've told you about that many times before.
Okay,
haven't I?
let's talk to the fella.
Silly.
Busy caressing Atusa's severed leg and gibbering happily, he fails to notice you.
Uh-huh. Interesting.
That, of course, was so many years.
Busy caressing
Okay, so as long as you have Atusa's leg, whoever this Atusa fella is.
Hardly remember the smell of his skin anymore.
Okay. Wait a minute, if he's busy...
But I've told you about that many times
Oh,
before.
the monks don't do anything when it comes to stealing, which is quite interesting.
You aren't tired of my
This one doesn't seem to do
stories, are you?
anything else, right?
Can you even hear me? in there?
Right. Oh, I should have
That,
tried to
of course,
pickpocket
was
these
so many
fellas.
years
I am
ago
so stupid.
now. I can hardly remember
Let's
the
see.
smell of his skin anymore.
Okay, we got the empty
But I've
bottles.
told you
Yes.
about that many times before, haven't I?
Yes. Meat golem cage. Yes. Some
You
herring,
aren't tired of my stories, are you?
orange, some milk,
Can you
and
even
Atusa's
hear me in
leg.
there?
Okay, let's save.
busy caressing Atusa's severed.
That's weird. I've been robbed.
Busy caressing Atusa's.
Right. This goes to the Red Prince. Red Prince. Red Prince. Red Prince. And we got it.
Of course, was so many years ago now.
And he's back to
Hardly
normal.
remember the smell of his skin anymore. Oh, but I've told you about that
Okay,
many
now
times
I really
before,
have too
haven't
many of those body parts lying around. They
You
may
aren't
weigh a
tired
bit
of
too
my
heavily on
stories,
me.
are you? Can you even hear me in there?
What am I supposed to do with that?
Of course, was
Really have to
so
get rid
many
of this
years
weight.
ago now. I can hardly
I think I
remember
should
the
just
smell of his
install a
skin.
mod that gets rid of this uncomfortable limit. Like, look at this. If you want to carry an awful lot of stuff, you just do this. Can move items with weight up to so and so much kilograms. Can carry items with a total weight of up to 100 before becoming encumbered. That's great. The thing is, the more strength we have, the This one, for example, has more, can carry more,
That,
can
of
move more,
course, was
whatever.
so many years ago now. I can hardly remember the smell of his skin anymore.
At least all of the consumable, like all of the I don't know.
Oh, but I've told you about that many
Or maybe
times
it's about
before,
the...
haven't I?
No, the spells don't weigh anything. Look at this. They are very, very, very small
You aren't
in terms
tired
of
our
weight.
stories,
When it comes
are
to the
you?
torsos, like this is more like
Me in there?
something specific.
That, of course, was so many years ago now.
Okay, question. Fane. What does Fane actually carry around? Fane doesn't carry around anything. So let's put every
But I've told you about that many times before,
every
haven't
undead
I?
thing
Silly.
to Fane, so we can
You aren't
carry our
tired of
own
my
stuff.
stories, are you?
Wait, by the way, what is this? Bloodied leg, bloodied, sugar flight, so all of this
That, of course, was so many
goes
years
to
ago now.
Fane.
I can hardly remember the smell of his skin anymore. Oh, but I've told you about that many times before, haven't I?
Like this one here is an Elven Sign arm and a Magister foot. Like this is special. It's not just bloodied random nonsense, basically. It's a bit more different. So what else do I have? I actually got rid of an awful lot of additional weight just doing that. Yeah, and the ornate chest. I have to do something about that. Let's just move this to Fane as well. There we go. Now I can move a little easier. So what I want to do now is see what these fellas have in their inventory, if there is even something in there. Nothing. Right. Maybe because they're so easy to pickpocket, that's why they have nothing on them also. Who knows? So, and then there's also the area to the north. Let's go there next, and then we can... Actually, yeah, there are two ways. One of them goes to the phylactery room, and one of them goes to the upside. And then there's also this thing right here. I don't even know where this one leads me. So let's just go down the hatch first, and then we can go all of the other ways in another episode. But before we do anything, let's end this episode. Until next time then, like and subscribe as usual, and ta-ta!